as the oysters come, I just managed to market execute on UK 100. Yes, boys, it is your boy, the Master of Coin. If you don't know me, my name is Kieran Davis, aka the Master of Coin, and I've been a full-time trader for the last 6 years. Camera shy, what's good? Being said, we're on our way to Pattaya right now in the tank, and I'm gonna see you lot when we get there, man. Sheesh. I think it's one of the best hotels you can go to in Pattaya. I was looking at all the others and they all looked a bit compared to this one, but let's go see what it's saying, mate. Got security, there we go. Sadi Cup. Oh, sheesh, all right. It's like a proper resort, bro. They ain't fucking about here, mate. Boys, so it is Wednesday. It is one of my favorite trading days of the week, and London session just opened. Now, obviously, I ain't gonna be trading on the beach, but I have got one of my points of interest marked up on Euro futures. And if I can get this distribution, it's just swept the Asia high. If I can get it to break these lows down here, then I'm gonna try and look for a short on Euro futures. So we'll have a proper breakdown later in the video, but let's see if we get the sign of weakness or not. I've got a few other things on the watch list, but luckily for me, when it comes to trading, I normally trade the New York session, which is around like 8:30 p.m., 9:30 p.m. my time. Yeah, it's perfect timing to get on with your day, travel, enjoy what you got to do, and then obviously trade in the night time. So yeah, let's go check in. Bro, what is going on? Fucking hell. Oh my God. Mate, almost fucking tripped over the bridge. Oh my God, look at these views, boys. Sheesh. Yes. Yeah, little beach club vibes. The Aperol Spritz, boys. This is it, man. What?
Don't forget to wear your sunblock, ladies and gentlemen. Skin cancer is real.
Or don't forget to join the Master of Coin Mentorship, should you say. Easy. As soon as you get to the beach, look up, they're hustling, bruv. Trying to sell you some shit. My day cup. Oh, bit zoomed in there. Jesus. Bro, this place is like Miami, man. Fucking hell. Boys, so I am gonna go get in the pool in a minute, but I just wanted to have a quick look at the charts just to see how come my markups are transpiring. And obviously earlier I did mention to you there was a potential little setup on Euro USD and UK 100. So we'll go and talk about UK 100 first. So basically we've come into a higher time frame reaccumulation, and then on our lower time frames, what we've gone ahead and done is created a nice, beautiful lower time frame accumulation. And then obviously we then come back into our lower time frame accumulation over here. We've mitigated the 80% and printed a micro. Now we've printed a reaccumulation, and what I really like about this reaccumulation is we've got a nice little London low of the day with a Frankfurt sweep. So I'm gonna go ahead, fib this up actually, and go and set a limit on this 80% over here. If it does micro off to 50, I'll get in off that. But if we then put our entry at this 80, we've got about 50, like a 5-point stop. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set this limit here. And then obviously targets, I will be zooming out, well, that's a bit much. I will be now looking to target, you know, like 8,700, which is more of a swing trade on this. Nice little 1 to 27. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we get clapped or if this thing plays out. Not obviously every trade I take is gonna win. Obviously time of recording is the 5th of February. All right, London Open. So UK 100, let's see what happens. Like, to be honest, a lot of my analysis does come from fundamentals, and this is how I get these long-term directional biases. But some people ask me, Kieran, why do you use fundamentals so much now? Because it improves your win rate so fucking much. Once you can understand the actual fundamental reasons why someone's accumulating price or why someone's distributing price, you know the facts of the market, not ambiguous lines or ambiguous squiggles. It's actually have a reason for people to accumulate price, have a reason for people to distribute price. And that's why the market's gonna go up. So we know Euro fundamentally is extremely bearish. Interest rates are coming down, dollar interest rates are going up. All right, so we have kind of come into this minor order flow supply. Now there is some liquidity resting above here, and I would rather it come up into here, but liquidity does not have to get taken. Oh, Kieran, liquidity has to get taken, says who? The only reason liquidity must get taken, it doesn't must, the only reason liquidity would get taken is if they need to fill orders. So if they can basically come in, and what we can see here is they've started to print a lower time frame distribution. So if I can get this sign of weakness and price can break this black line, I'll be looking for a mitigation to basically trade the retest of this distro. So let's see. And again, we've also got that London high low of the day potentially, because we've got this Frankfurt sweep. So let's see if we can get that sell off, break, and maybe get a New York continuation to sell this thing down. Good timing. Oh, man, got the oysters. Yes, sir. Sheesh, and the sauce. Cap. That's crazy. As the oysters come, I just managed to market execute on UK 100. So I did set the limit order on the 80%, but she come in, she looks like she was accumulating on the 50. So I said, fuck it, I need to get in because it's accumulating. It met my entry criteria. Let's see if she sticks. Let's see what happens with it. And let's eat some oysters, mate.
Wait. Sheesh. Kieran, your duck is floating. No, you're drowning.
No, it's a drunk duck. Oysters and papaya. Ooh, fresh. All right, we'll see if that was really fresh in a few minutes. Why you should be training? But I did end up market executing on a UK 100 position.
So obviously now we are going into profit. Again, originally I did have a limit of the 80%, but I normally set limits on the 50 and the 80 anyway. The only reason why I didn't want to set just the 50 today is because the risk reward, I mean, it's still good. Like, you know, we're still looking at a 1 to 20 risk reward. Obviously the risk reward from earlier was a lot more powerful. And I normally find that the 50, yes, it can be respected, but a lot of the time, right, I'll shut the balcony because Sealand fans, come on. But a lot of the time, the 80 gets triggered. That's my favorite zone to trade from. But at the 50, if I do get signs of buyers and confirmation of buyers coming in, I will just go ahead and enter and market execute. So yeah, so let's kind of see what this thing does. Obviously, we've got New York session starting in about 3 hours. So let's see what it does. I mean, for now, we're gonna go and check out like the walking street in Pattaya. And listen, you dirty dogs, I ain't going down to soy 6. I mean, I might have a look, but I ain't gonna be on those haram things because you can see someone's reaction. She's not. Just got a knock on the door, right? And the hotel just brought a little package. What we got in the package? Got the fam on the phone over there. What's happening? Oh, a little birthday cake. Even though, again, you can do this tip, right? Even if it's not your birthday, you can tell them it's your birthday. But mine is not. It's not today. It's on Saturday. But oi. Make a wish. All my wishes came true when I started trading. Yes, boys, we just got over to this mall called Terminal 21. The whole thing's kind of like designed like a fucking airport or some shit. In terms of UK 100, I ain't checked it, I ain't got a clue what it's done right now. Because again, this is why we trade for freedom. They've got this little Southeast Asian fruit called durian, right? It's one of these things that you either love it or you hate it. Don't spray it. Bro, it absolutely stinks, I'll tell you that. And these things are banned from hotels and stuff, so let's try it. Actually, it's not bad. It's not that bad. But it stinks in my nose. It's stinging my nose. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Would I eat it again? Probably not. Probably not, but you're loving it. Look at you. Oh my goodness. I just got my notification that my UK 100 trade has now just, has now just confirmed our LPS and now going into phase D and E, which basically means obviously anything can happen, but it should be good to be going to our next targets. Obviously this is a 1 to 20 risk reward trade. Right now it's up around a 1 to 5.5, almost 1 to 6. So let's see if she continues or let's see if we get taken out. But this is the thing though, you gotta be completely immune to the outcomes of the trade. You can't be marrying, oh my God, every trade has to hit take profit, every trade can hit stop loss. It doesn't matter. All I know is this is just one trade over a larger sample size of 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 1,000 trades. So follow your system, follow your data, and don't get caught up on the wins and losses of a single outcome. Sheesh. Just took our first take profit on the UK 100 trade from earlier. What was our take profit? All right, let me show you. So basically I use something called measured moves. So if, for example, if you see, all right, this last impulse from this low to this high up here, if this impulse is, let's say 100 pips, the next impulse from the point of mitigation will also be 100 pips. But, all right, obviously I'm zooming out, all right? and I have much higher time frame targets. I've got this impulse, so I will be taking this thing much higher into the future for a swing trade. And now the lower time frames are flipped, we should be following that higher time frame narrative. So it's looking pretty good. I will continue to hold this now overnight. Again, we just came back in from the night market. Just got a bunch of like fucking like fried rice. It's kind of messy, some juices, some pineapple pops. I don't know what that is, some chicken and some meat and some trash, please ignore that. But yeah, just gonna munch up now, catch up with my team as well. Obviously yesterday I did do a team call with my students and we did go through all these levels and I did explain this UK 100 thesis. So a lot of people in the group did actually manage to take that trade as well. Obviously you can see some of my students did obviously take these trades as well on the UK 100. You know, we do these live trading calls 2 to 3 times every single week without fail. So I'm always looking out for my students, always making sure that, you know, trying to get the best trades possible. Obviously I'm not a signal service, you know, I'm not here saying, oh, here's stop loss, here's take profit. I literally teach people how to do it themselves and obviously just show them everything I'm doing, and if they want to take it, they can take it. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy, you sign up with my broker and all. You know what I mean? We're producing real independent traders out here. Anyway, cool. Listen, I'm gonna go grab some food and we'll catch up and see what shenanigans we got tomorrow.
Sheesh, good morning, boys. Just woke up and guess what? I just checked the UK 100 trade. And if we come and take a look, guess what? Did we hit stop loss overnight? Nope, mate, come on. We are now trading. Sheesh, about to go and smack that next target. Currently trading at 1 to 15.5 risk to reward. Let's go and smack that 1 to 20. Get some hydration for the elevation. That didn't make any sense. But I'm gonna go get some breakfast, get ready for the day, hit the gym, get some gains in, burn off some of those calories from last night. And yeah.
There we go. A couple little ice creams from the viewpoint. Oh.
It tastes like ice cream.
Tastes like ice cream, yeah. Hope so, fucking hell. This is why you should be trading. You got some.
Yay.
Yes, boys, just got a notification from the UK 100. I ahead and took some major partials, right at 120 risk to reward. Now, for me, like if it does continue to the next target, I'm not too bothered because I've now taken majority of my volume off the table, 75% of the trade. So if it now goes to my fib extension, I got like a speech over there, so let me not over talk the geezer. But yeah, now I'm gonna hold it to my fib extension of 1 to 30. Again, I've closed over 75% of the trade, so I'm not too bothered if it goes to this final target or not. I mean, it's showing a lot of strength. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but this is the thing of trading. You can only control what you can control. Don't worry about the outcome of the trade, just focus on the things you can control, because I actually end up taking one loss trying to get this UK 100 trade. This was actually before I even came here. That was on Tuesday, I ended up taking a loss on it, and obviously yesterday, Wednesday, we entered it. Today, Thursday, it's hit the take profit. Majority of the volume is closed, so I do want to see now if it can extend to that 8,762 price point. If it does, great, we're laughing even more to the bank at the 1 to 30. If not, yeah, is what it is. Sheesh, also just see one of my guys, Dylan, just hit his final target on the same trade as well. And this is why you need to be part of a community, man. Having people around you that are doing the same things on the same level. Obviously, my community is full of my students that I teach, I've coached on a one-to-one basis, and where they do my live trading calls. Because if you didn't know, right, now you're gonna know, I do 3 live trading calls every single week, team trainings, and we've also got an archive of almost 500 hours of recording trainings in there that have never been posted on YouTube. It's completely exclusive. So if you want access to them, don't forget to go down to the description and apply for the Mastercoin Mentorship. Or if you want a faster response, it's probably better to message me on my Instagram account or email address down below. But yeah, we just got to this mall. Now we're gonna go check out some museum called like Ripley's, believe it or not. It's kind of like a Guinness World Record type thing. And they have like some mad stuff in there as well. Took a little microdose as well. So let's see kind of what's going on with it. What's she doing? Oh my God, she's shopping. I've vlogged for 2 minutes. Leave her for 2 minutes and she's shopping for dresses. Women, eh? You can put a leash on her, bro. When you just hit take profit. Video. Definitely didn't fart.
Yo, fractals, just like the markets, each time frame is the same when you go to a higher time frame to a lower time frame. It's the same thing.
Hello, mate.
Oh, no, bruv, that is not Harry. Bruv, that's Jack. What do you mean Harry?
You learn stuff.
What, horror? I hate horror. But let's do it, I'll be brave. Manage my emotions, self-awareness. Oh my God, no. Bruv, if something jumps out at me, right? It's that fight or flight reaction, limbic brain. Oh! Bruv. 9! Now, I just got back to the hotel. Sun looks like it's going down. It's bright as fuck. But UK 100 is finally going to that little extension. That's where I'm going to be taking and closing. Like, I've closed 75%. That's where I'll be closing like 95% of it. So it's going to pop a little alert there. You know, currently up. What, like 1 to 26, smack that 1 to 30. Now, this boys, it's got to the Sanctuary of Truth. This temple looks crazy. Check this out. Shit's crazy. So in this temple, I'm not allowed to wear shorts. They give me a skirt, basically, even though my shorts like a tiny bit shorter, but it is what it is. Gotta respect the tradition, man. Okay, cup. Like this. Bro, this temple is crazy. Knock. Yeah, man, this is why you gotta leave your home country. Do not be afraid to start traveling. There's a whole world out there. People say, oh my God, it's dangerous. People say, oh my God, it's scary. But all those fears are set up in your mind. Fear just means false evidence appearing real. So all these doubts, all these things you're scared of, none of that fucking exists. You attract what you are, not what you want. So if you really want to change your life, change your vibration. And how you change your vibration is changing what you think about, because we become what we think. So the question is, what are you thinking about?
I have something to say.
What do you have to say?
How are you going to change your mindset and your mind if you never see the world?
Sheesh. Come on. And just like that, final take profit on UK 100, 1 to 30, hit the fib extension. Absolute banger after we come out of the temple. What a fantastic trade. That's it, man. So this week, I've only taken 2 trades. I did take 1 entry on UK 100. I did hit stop loss before. Obviously, I started the vlog before I came here. And again, sometimes you will take a loss. Like, losses are completely normal and completely natural. I don't want you to think that I win every single trade. I take losses all the time. Even though my win rate is very good, my risk reward is very good as well, it doesn't matter about taking a loss. You also need to know how to deal with losses, and also not just losses, how to deal with a win. Because what happens is some people win and they get too overconfident, and now they go and take loads of trades and they think they're the one moving the market. This is where you've got to spend more time journaling yourself, journaling your thoughts and emotions, rather than so much with the market. Again, for me, I look at the core 4, right? 25% of my time technicals, 25 fundamentals, 25 psychology, and then 25 reflection and refinement. And obviously, this is all the stuff I do teach in my one-to-one mentorship anyway.
You make a wish.
Sheesh, yes, boys. What is good? Let me go ahead and turn this shit down. But yes, boys, it is currently Saturday the 8th of February, which is actually my birthday. So appreciate all the happy birthday comments in advance. But right now, my lovely lady just ordered a cake. This one tastes so good. It's like a Victoria sponge, which is like my favorite. And then we've also got another one for like the aesthetic vibes. But this is the second one she got me. No, third one she got me. And obviously we've got a nice little bit of bubbly. So, but sometimes you've got to take a second to celebrate and enjoy your life and remember how far you've come. Because you're, shit. Because you know what? Success is popping, life popping, man. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to Take Profits. And let's get it, man. Good living. Damn, this ain't even feel like I'm in Thailand, bro. Reminds me of Miami. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh. Oh, yes. This is definitely the vibes. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Yes, sir.
You're very sweet person.
Shorty's getting attacked by a fucking wasp or something. Whoa, what's going on? But you'd think this is fucking Italy or something, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's the drink, that's why. That's it, man. Beautiful Thailand. Bro, the wasp wants the camera. Go away, bro. Go away. But out here, man. Look at the colours. Look where we're at right now, boys. You wouldn't even think this is Thailand. Bro, this looks like fucking Italy. This looks like Miami. Shit, this looks like a whole different country. We ain't doing no 20 baht toasties in 7-Eleven. We're really enjoying what life's got to offer. And I guess the only thing we can say is cheers, and cheers to a good life, man. Go, nice little drinks. Appreciate you, man. Sat at over the moon right now, and I'm over the moon. My drink and my sushi has arrived. Top man. Appreciate you, broski. I'll grab some more food in a minute, but just enjoying the sunset right now. What are you saying? Oh, you ain't got much to say. Normally you got.
Thank you, Job.
You got a lot of yapping.
Well, I'm just saying thank you to the guy.
Yes, boys, we just pulled up to Calcutta, mate. That was a mission getting here, bro. It took us about 4-hour drive, and then the boat about, I don't even know how long the boat was, but bro, check this spot out, mate. Oh my God. This is a crazy location. Sun's just going down right now. Let's go up on the beach and go take a look. But that's it, man. I'm just so grateful I went all in on this skill set, because if I would have listened to every motherfucker was telling me, don't do it, it's a scam, it don't work, bro, I'd still be working in Sainsbury's like a fucking dickhead. But look where we're at, man. Sheesh. So I say all that to say this, bro. Listen, if you're on your journey right now and you got a lot, oh my God, I look a mess, but it don't matter, right? If you're on your journey right now and there's a lot of people doubting you and you even doubting yourself at points, you've got to really do your best to ignore all these doubters and all these haters. Only listen to people who have the exact results you want, because it's not that these people don't think it's possible for you, it's just that they don't think it's possible for themselves, and they project their own insecurities onto you and onto the world around them. All right, second attempt to recording this. But yeah, we just pulled up to some night market, right? And this is a massive difference compared to where it was in Pattaya. Like, bro, we got a little bus with like 6 stalls, and much more relaxed and chilled. Obviously, in terms of the markets, it is Monday right now. You never catch me trading on a Monday. Like, no, never, right? People are like, Kieran, why don't you trade Mondays? Well, when was the last time your journal told you to trade a Monday? You know, when I look at all of my wins and losses, it's not worth my time to trade Mondays. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is CPI week this week, which is going to be a very, very big directional set of news for the dollar. If we do see CPI continue to uptick, we will see dollar continue to rise and obviously appreciate in value. If we do start seeing inflation come lower, then we might start seeing that sell-off on the dollar. But until we start seeing the dollar distribute and until inflation comes down, higher rates for longer, more investment into the dollar, higher prices. So yeah, I know we're just gonna chill now, plan out tomorrow, because there's some crazy spots we're gonna check out with the drone. And then, yeah, I'm gonna catch you like that. Yes, boys, we woke up super early and we are now in the jungle, heading to one of the best beaches in the world. Like I told you yesterday, we got an absolute agenda today. But yeah, we woke up hella early on the scooters going through the jungle. It's freezing here. But again, this is the beauty of of traveling, you know what I'm saying? Like, traveling is fun until you gotta travel. But then when you get to your destinations, this is, oh, look at that sunrise. Oh, babe, come look at the sunrise through the bush. No way. This is not real. Bro, what the fuck? Damn, boys, the content is crazy, man. Look at the views with the sunrise, got the drone. Moments like this, man, you can't really say too much, but just appreciate it and bask in the gratitude. How you fuel up, bro, in Southeast Asia. Hello. Oh, Menji boy. number 2. This is called Owl Jack or Owl Shark. I probably butchered it. I'll put it on the screen. But bro, this is like, whoosh, look at the water, man. This is some, I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but bro, like, look at the scenery, boys. Look at the water, bruv. Now, this shit is clearer than people's futures, bro. Like, what? Oh, crispy, bruv. Absolute crispy biscuit. I don't know where Shorty's gone. She's somewhere over there. I think she's getting a drink. But, sheesh. Someone made some little, what is this? Little shrine? Intrusive thoughts want to step on it, but I'm not, because in case it's haunted by a spirit or some shit, bro. Beautiful. Absolute beautiful scenery, ladies and gentlemen. You already, listen, I do have to say it again, right? This is why you should be trading, bro. Like, what other job can allow you on a fucking Tuesday to be on beautiful private beaches like this, bro? I don't know. Oh wait, I do know, because I'm a trader. My man just come and told me off for flying a drone at the beach. Apparently it says no drone, but it's always better to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. Unless it's with a lady, then that's different. Bruv, so we've just been scooting, right, through the fucking jungle to get to this spot. Bro, look what we got across. Bruv, this is the most sketchiest thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna fucking survive. Bruv, look at this. I've got to test it before I go on it, bro. I don't know if this thing is safe. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. It's called sunset though. Oh. All right, boys, if you don't see this, I didn't make it.
That's it, having some good food. My man over there, Shorty here, good food, good people, good memories. Bust. Airbus, not bust. Airbus.
And then bust.
Airbus.
Airbus.
Airbus. My God. This is Thailand for you, mate. All the street dogs.